Good evening, beautiful Aquarians. Like, you lot are my crew, yeah? I'm a Gemini. Geminis, Librans, Aquarians, all awesome, awesome, awesome. Not to sound biased or anything, but we are air signs. Right, hope you're all alright anyway. This is going to be, sorry, in fact, how rude. Welcome to my channel, Angel Ange Talks Tarot. And this is going to be just a quick look into why your person of interest has ghosted you. If you're in that situation, then this may well be the message for you. Keep in mind though that this reading is a general reading, so may or may not resonate, but if it does resonate, please feel free to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, and hopefully we can get some messages from Spirit about what exactly the F is going on with your situation. Right, so first of all, we're going to be looking at what the overall energy of your love interest is. Ooh. What the overall energy of your love interest is. This is for the month of July 2020, by the way, BTW. What the overall energy of your love interest is for the month of July 2020. What their reason is for going cold, going ghost, getting off. What they're thinking about you throughout the month of July. How they're feeling about you throughout the month of July. What they truly want from this connection. And what the most likely outcome is going to be for the relationship throughout the month of July 2020. So, that being said, I'm going to crack on because we're already at nearly 2 minutes and I haven't achieved anything. Yeah, so let's just get into it without further ado. So, Spirit, please give me a card that best represents the overall energy of my Aquarians or person of interest. What's the overall energy? 10 of Wands. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. Take it how it applies to your situation. 10 of Wands. So their overall energy. Feeling burdened. Carrying a load. Things are weighing heavy on them. So whatever you've been going through with your connection, they've been carrying a load and it's not sitting well with them. They're feeling a little bit like they're struggling. And I don't know whether it's, on your side or their side, or whether it's sort of like a mutual thing, or whether you think like they've got no right to even be feeling like that. That's what the cards are telling me. Cards are telling me that their overall energy throughout the month of July is like they're carrying a burden. But 10s are also signify completion of a cycle. So they're ready to let go of that burden. Okay, show me please what the reason is for this person going ghost. Why is this person... In fact, I'm going to take that. I don't know what it was. It didn't quite flip, but I'm going to take it. Air energy, the Magician. So maybe this person is this is a card of manifestation, trying to make things happen, trying to take control, having all of the tools to do so as well. Let's get some more information. Why is the Magician card here, please, as the reason for going ghost? What are they trying to do? Okay, Enter Page of Pentacles. So are they trying to get their finances in order? That's what I get from this, Aquarius. This person has maybe turned their back slightly on the connection. There may be a little bit of distance because this person is trying to manifest work, trying to get the finances in order. Maybe dedicating too much time to their job because they feel like their finances aren't in check and it's causing them a burden. Whatever they're doing, it's weighing heavy on their soul. Maybe physically as well. Maybe they do something physical. Could be dealing with a Virgo. But again, may or may not be. Take it how it resonates with you. So yeah, this person is struggling, I would say, to try and manifest some sort of like financial stability. And maybe that has like caused some sort of rift. Maybe are they dedicating too much time to their job? Are they AWOL because they're dedicating too much time to their work? They've got no time for you? Whatever it is, this is causing them a burden. So work could be a burden, but it also could be burdensome because, they recognise that they're neglecting this connection with you. What is the Aquarian's person of interest truly thinking about them throughout the month of July? What are they truly thinking about my Aquarian throughout the month of July 2020, please? Okay, Eight of Swords. Could be dealing with a Gemini, fellow air sign. Yeah, so they're in their head. Whatever it is, it's not sitting well with them. It's causing them quite a bit of anxiety. They're thinking about things. They're a bit stuck. But maybe it's their own fault, because with the Eight of Swords, it's almost like, the way I see it anyway, it's almost like it's not self-inflicted, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. You just can't see it. And again, this is possibly what's weighing this person down. They're working too much. They're trying to manifest this new beginning financially. They're struggling with it. They're dedicating. They're burning the candle at both ends almost. They're sort of like, it's not an equal balance. But they are stuck in their hell. They're thinking about you and they're stuck because maybe they recognise what they're doing. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here as what the person of interest thinks about my Aquarius? King of Swords. So King of Swords could be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius. Again, doesn't have to be. But King of Swords, for me, is almost like, it usually comes up when people are kind of at a distance. Maybe things have been said, harsh words have been exchanged, because again, swords are all about communication. And the King and the Queen are sort of like quite direct. They're direct communicators. Do not mess about with an air sign when they've got something to say, particularly a Gemini. So what they're thinking about you, they're stuck in their head. They want to communicate, but possibly don't know how. And possibly haven't got time, because they're dedicating all their time to maintaining or trying to build this financial sort of like stability that is causing them a burden. How do they feel about my Aquarian, please? How do they feel about my Aquarian? I'm going to take that. Two of Pentacles, juggling. Could be dealing with Capricorn. Capricorn energy coming up twice there. So yeah, they're juggling too many plates at once, which would make sense if this person is dedicating all their time to trying to sort of manifest something materially stable, but they're neglecting your relationship. It's causing them a burden. They're in their head about it, but they don't know what to do. They're trying to sort of like balance too many plates at once, and they're struggling. Clarify the Two of Pentacles is how they feel about my Aquarius, please. Yeah, Hangman. So they're stuck in limbo. They don't know what to do. They're trying to do things. They're putting all their eggs into one basket and neglecting the other basket. They're not sharing the eggs out equally. And it's stressful for them, to be fair. So why are they doing it to themselves? Like, really, if you're in a partnership, what's the, lean on me. That's the song that I'm getting. You know, like, share the burden. Like, I'm sure you'd be up for working things out and working together, but this person's almost trying to go solo, because maybe they want to build something secure for both of you, but they're not quite there yet. What do they truly want from this connection with my Aquarius, please? What do they truly want? What do they truly want? Too many cards. What do they truly want from this connection with my Aquarius? Yeah, see? Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Six of Cups. That's my card of nostalgia. So they're thinking about you. They're thinking about happier times. They're thinking about happier days. Maybe you've got children with this person. Maybe you've got children with this person, and this person isn't dedicating as much time as they should be to sort of like your family life and to you, because they're trying to build something up financially. Clarify the Six of Cups, please, is what this person wants from this connection. What does this person want? Yeah, see? Knight of Cups. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about everything that's happened in the past. You bring them a lot of joy, and they want to come towards you with their cup of love. They want to be the Knight of Cups, but they're burdened by what's going on in their work life. That's what it's saying to me. They're trying to juggle too many things at once, and actually your connection by default is being neglected. But they're aware of it. That's why their overall energy is the Ten of Wands. They're burdened by it, but they can't seem to sort of like get that balance. Work-life, home-life balance. What is the most likely outcome for this relationship for the month of July, please? Month of July, most likely outcome. Justice card. Could be dealing with a Libra. Balance. Truth. Maybe you need to talk things out. You two need to communicate. Maybe that's the key. Communication. But it's hard when somebody's AWOL because they're always at work. But this is what's going to happen. Something will, by the end of July, or throughout the month of July, you two will be at a point where things become more balanced and more harmonious. Maybe you'll have a conversation. King of Swords is there and Eight of Swords is there. Swords are all about communication, really. So maybe throughout the month of July, you'll actually get to a point where you can sort of like find that balanced equilibrium. You can find that peace, that place of harmony. You can talk things through. You can come to a position where justice is served and you both get what you want. Clarify the Justice card, please, as the most likely outcome for this relationship. Clarify the Justice card, please. Too many cards, too many cards. Clarify the Justice card, please. Why is the Justice card here as the most likely outcome for my Aquarius? Yeah, there we go. King of Cups. See, the cards don't lie, my friend. The cards do not lie. So things are going to balance out. Things are going to balance out with regard to your emotional life. Definitely. And then at the bottom of the deck, we've got the King of Wands. So could be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo. But that is about somebody sort of like coming with a passionate new offer. King of Cups and the King of Wands. The Kings are always, for me, quite sort of like, what's the word? Intuitive. There's a lot of love there. There's a lot of passion there. And eventually you're going to get Justice cards. So justice will be served. Things will come back into balance. Once your person of interest finds balance in their work life, I think that's what it is. Once they find balance in their work life, which they will do very soon, because their overall energy is the Ten of Wands, they're sick of carrying the burden. And they know what's wild. They know they want to come to you. And they keep thinking about you. They will come. Justice will be served. Things will get back onto that sort of like equal level when you can find an emotional balance between each other. Give me 2 Romance Angel cards, please. Give me some advice on this situation. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. There you go. See, this will all come together. It's all going to come together by the end of July. But again, time is fluid, so don't really watch the timing so much. But it's on the cards. Engagement, higher level commitment. You two are going to talk things through. You two are going to get that emotional stability. You're going to become the King of Cups. The King of Cups, the Knight of Cups is there, and he turns the next card over, turns to the King of Cups. So somebody's going to be doing some growing. They're going to be doing some thinking. Give me one more card, please. One more card, please. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. I'm going to get one more. Release your ex. Or maybe it's just thoughts of how things used to be. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Right, okay, so maybe this has got to do also with having to make money, because this is to do with your partner and why they've ghosted. So maybe they are in a situation where they're having to try and make money because they've got sort of like child maintenance to pay and all that stuff. They've got a family that they need to take care of outside of this relationship. But don't get it twisted, because children also are affecting, release your ex, and children are affecting your relationship. So maybe this person is already already has financial commitments, and they're trying to juggle all these things at once, and they're struggling with it. So they're sinking a little bit, but they're ready to release that burden. And then we've got engagement. This person is coming towards you with this offer of love. They're thinking about you. So maybe you are gonna actually get to a higher level of commitment. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Engagement doesn't necessarily mean engagement either, is what I've experienced from past readings and stuff. But you could be moving in together. You could be sort of like talking things through, coming to, like I said, the Justice card is served. So things are just going to get back to sort of like where they should be, or get back to a position where you can make this relationship something that it should be and live out its full potential. Because I don't think it is being lived out at the moment. Hence why you're looking for readings, I suppose. But yeah, it's got potential. So I'm going to leave that there anyway, because I just wanted this to be a quick one. I don't like to go on too much in a general reading, because it just gets a bit boring, doesn't it? So, right, yeah, if you enjoyed that video, or if it resonates in any way, shape or form, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me and get some more detail and sort of like a focus on you solely, then all the information is in the description box below on how to do that. If you'd also like to make a donation to my channel, it would be greatly appreciated. All that information is down there as well. And yeah, other than that, I really hope things pan out. From looking at cards, they will do. Throughout the month of July, you've got another 4 or 5 weeks anyway for the timing of this reading. As I said, time's fluid, so don't really watch that, but it's coming. It's coming, and I feel like there's a lot more going on behind the scenes to do with money, to do with finances, and potentially, according to the romance angels, maybe to do with sort of like an old, family connection. So yeah, I hope that's been helpful, and please let me know in the comments at any point if it has resonated or if it does turn out to resonate. And yeah, other than that, I'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world. Lots of love, peace, love and light.